Welcome back for another look. This is a smoky eye with glitter, perfect for New Year's Eve or a holiday party or even just a girls' night out. Hope you enjoy. Starting with her base, I'm going to go in with a matte foundation and buff it into her skin, starting in the middle and working my way out. Mixing two warm brown eyeshadows, I'm going to go in with a blending brush, starting at the inner corner of her eye, right below her eyebrow, and I'm going to go and apply it to her crease. I'm going to mix it in a circular motion to blend out that color until it's completely faded with no harsh lines. I'm going to go and apply it in layers, stacking the color on top of one another to build up the pigmentation. Applying a cotton pad right below her eye to catch any fallout, I'm going to go in with a dark purple eyeshadow and I'm going to spritz it with Fix Plus to create a more opaque finish. Pressing the shadow just to the lid, and I'm going to go in layers right under that transition color. With a clean blending brush and no color, I'm going to go and sweep it along the edge of the purple eyeshadow just to soften up that harsh line. To soften that edge even more, I'm going to go back in with a transition color and apply it with a little more pressure to soften that edge and intensify that crease color. Glitter can be tricky. It's extremely messy and can get all over the place. So to avoid as much fallout as possible, I'm going to apply a cotton pad right under the eye. Mixing the glitter with a mixing medium, it's going to be tacky and stick to the lid. I'm going to press and pack the color into the middle and work my way around just on top of that purple eyeshadow we just placed down. Working in layers and pressing in that color to build up the pigmentation. Going back in with a transition color, taking the blending brush and sweeping it along the crease, softly blending out that line of glitter. Reapplying more glitter just where we lost some during the blending process and pressing it more towards a crease where we lost some of the color. Using a concealer 2 shades lighter than her foundation, I'm going to apply to all the high points of her face. Right under her eye up to her temple, middle of her forehead, down the bridge of her nose, around her nose, top of the lip, around the mouth, and down the chin. I'm going to take the same brush and blend everything out. Using the middle shade from the palette, I'm going to press and set all the points I used the cream concealer, which were under the eye, up to the temple, around the nose, middle of her forehead, down the bridge of her nose, top of the lip, around the mouth, and the chin. To warm up her complexion, I'm going to use a powdered bronzer, and I'm going to sweep it from the temples to the forehead, right below her cheekbone, from the top of the ear to the apple, from her jawline down to her neck, around her chin, and right below the bottom of her lip. To define the nose, I'm going to take a small blending brush and go from the crease of the eye, sweeping straight down to the side of the nose and sweeping around to the tip. Adding a bit more to the bottom of the lip and the dip of the Cupid's bow. Sweeping a shimmering highlight to the high points of the face, starting at the cheek, where the cheekbone hits, around the temple, all the way down to the middle of the eye. Applying to the bridge of the nose, straight down to the tip, sweeping across her Cupid's bow, and right above her eyebrow. Mixing a warm toned brown eyeshadow and a dark brown eyeshadow, I'm going to apply it to the lower lash line. I'm going to apply it with the smudger side, and I'm going to flip the brush and blend it out with the fluffy side. Applying a black gel liner to the lower lash line inside the waterline. Applying a shimmering beige highlight to the inner corners of her eyes. Since the eyes are so intense, I opted for a nude lip. I'm going to go in with a matte beige with a peach undertone lipstick. I'm going to apply it all over the lip. To top off the lip, I'm going to go in with a Lancome Juicy Tube, which is very thick in consistency, but it has a very high glossy finish. And no look is complete without Max Fix Plus. And this is a completed look. I hope you enjoyed watching. I had so much fun creating it. It's beautiful, and it's just that extra touch of glam for the holidays, the new year, or even just a night out. I hope you learned something new, and until next week, I'll see you then. Bye!